So this is Cleopatra, and this is my point about the library being burnt.
Aristotle's manuscripts, the Platonic commentaries, the plays, the histories, the testament of the Hebrew God, the book of books.
The books of books, the Bible. Now, we know that Cleopatra did not look like that. And her soothsayer did not look like that.
There's a problem about prisoners. They're surrendering in droves. I need help.
Rome came there specifically.
Let's
pause. Rome came there for a mission. Caesar came there for a mission to do just what he did. Burning the library, the history. So Roman, Greek people can take over the history of the Hebrews. That's all. And that's why I say Cleopatra was not a very strong, I want to say she wasn't a smart queen. She let her power and her pride and her sexual desire for the Romans get in the way of duty. And she did not protect the artifacts in Egypt. But a lot of other people have. So we know the Greeks hold the artifacts. We know that Russia hold the artifacts. We know that the Hebrews themselves hold the artifacts, as well as places in Africa, in Ghana and South Africa and so forth, hold the actual artifacts. So with that being said, I just want to say, if I had to choose to be a queen back in the day, it would probably be Queen of Sheba. She was the smartest one that took over her country affairs and protected everything that needed to be protected. And she was just a wise queen. She did everything, and that's why the Lord blessed the Ethiopians, because they kept their heart when it came to God. Majority of them are Christians, I want to say. Could be Orthodox now that the Romans have took over. But I want to say, yeah, majority of them are Christians. Very few are Catholic and very few are Muslim. But yeah, she did what she had to do. But Cleopatra was a weak. To me, she was strong in other ways, but she was really weak in a lot of ways. Her pride got in the way, and she didn't understand that there was a mission going on to overtake the artifacts of the Hebrew in the Holy Bible, so people would not know who the true people are, who are black Hebrew Yasha'elites. So with that being said, I really wanted to do this short video on Cleopatra. As I'm watching it, the Lord told me to watch it again. I forgot some things, but I've already knew this in my heart. Oh, why did Caesar burn the library in Alexandria? Why did he burn the library in Egypt? Oh, because of the Hebrew artifacts. And yet again, let's show you who the real Hebrews are, just in case we forgot. This is the real Hebrews. Images of the true Yasha'elites. Okay, according to the Torah, the Yasha'elites were forbidden to create images of themselves. Okay, so we know that Exodus chapter 1 verse 14, and they made their lives bitter with hard bondage in mortal and in brick. This is when Pharaoh had hardened his heart. These are the black Hebrew Yasha'elites, okay, slaves. And one thing, they can always paint the narrative of these people being white in movies. Of course, we know the Greeks were, but far as Cleopatra, because they had that power. I mean, in slavery, no slaves had power to actually show the truth of and make movies in the way that the ancient ancestors would do so. If anything, whenever they got apart, it was always a mammy or a slave or whatever, because there was no power back then for black people in America and in these Babylonian nations. So there you have it. Just wanted to cover that.